Now, I made a video about this a little while ago, but I didn't say anything. I just posted the video and I was talking about the zombies. But I want y'all to look at that whole video, right? And when y'all look at the man that is clearly on drugs, I want y'all to look at the way he look. I want y'all to look at his body language. Look at where his eyes is going. And I noticed this for a long time. But when you see people like that who start hallucinating really, really, really bad after taking some real bad or some drug that was too strong for them, I truly believe in my heart and soul, and can nobody convince me otherwise, is that they see the real world for what it is. They actually can see the demons around us that we can't see. They see into the reality of this dimension. And when they get deep into that trance, they can see everything. And when we thinking that they crazy, they actually see the demons around us. We just can't. So while we sitting here making fun of them and we thinking that they out of their mind, they doped up. No, they see the world for what it is. And the fact that we don't see it because we are not that intoxicated. Because if you've never done hardcore drugs like that, you don't know what they are going through in their minds psychologically and mentally. We don't know that. Like if you've been high off of weed before, weed gets you high to the point you just want to float on clouds and listen to the 70s music and just relax. But when you done got high off of some drugs like that, that really, fucks with your brain, it ain't no telling where you are. This is why a lot of people, when you ask a drug addict about what they did the night before, they don't remember. They don't remember. So you can't tell a crackhead to get clean because they act a certain way if they don't remember it. To all they know is they got their drugs under control because they don't remember seeing zombies and shit like that. And then when they go through the motion, they go through the hell of being in this hell that they are putting themselves in. And then as soon as they come out of it and they right mind, it's like they going right back to the place to get the money to go back to the hell that they were in. I don't get it. Because if I'm seeing fucking ghosts and demons and I'm running away from crickets and shit every time when I get high, then you can keep that high. But apparently whatever these people are seeing in this realm that these drugs put them in is not scaring them enough to the fact that they'll still do whatever they got to do to get that drug to go back to that same place. That goes to show you how powerful this addiction is. Anytime you're willing to go through hell just to take this drug and deal in it. And looking at videos like this really make me so terrified to fucking have drugs. Because you got people that is willing to sell their soul, that is willing to kill their own babies just to get this kind of high. But every time when they get high like this, it's either they nodding off. They nod off the whole fucking high. I don't want a high where I nod off the whole fucking time. I don't remember where I'm going to come in just to go back and nod off again. And I sure enough, it's like, what do we look for when we take these drugs? Then you got some drugs to get you so fucking hyper until you can't see. You can clean up a whole damn state by your damn self and still have energy. So my thing is, what do we look for when we be taking these drugs? The main answer to that is every time when we take drugs, we are trying to search for a place in our mind or run to or get to a destination in our mind where we won't feel no pain. We won't feel no worry. We won't feel nothing. And I think when we take drugs to relax, this is why a lot of people that just want to take a drug like smoke weed just to relax. Because they don't want to worry about nothing. They don't want to have nothing on their mind. They just want to relax, chill, let the music go through their head, sip on some wine, and just think about beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? That's how weed get you. At least for some people, that's how weed get them. But imagine going through some hard shit, like you on dope. You know what I'm saying? A mind is a crazy thing. But I tell you one thing. If you are a drug addict in these times, you better get yourself clean right now, people. Because they putting so much shit into our drugs. They cutting Medicare off. They cutting all these shits off. They're going to make it real hard for drug addicts. They're going to make it really, really hard for drug addicts. Because they know once they turn off one drug, you're going to go to the next drug. Then when they turn off, it's like they got us, it's like we little puppets. And they just floating us. You know, let's just cut that shit off over there. Okay, there they go. Look at them running. No, then let's cut that shit off. Look at them run over there. It's like we fucking ants. It's like we are fucking ants. In a fucking farm.